Yeah, hi there. These comments are for YTP, and I am Michael. I am the founder, owner, and the materials writer for the online TOEFL course called the 7-Step System to Pass a TOEFL IBT. And I am also your English 106 instructor here at California State University, San Bernardino, and you wrote your paper. So thank you. So overall, you got a score here of 83%, 33 out of 40 according to the rubrics. And it looks like there were 3 reasons why you got the score you did. Number 1, in the introduction, you needed to have a little bit more other than just the thesis. So I like you to raise the topic a little bit, frame the essay, and then lead into your thesis. But you just kind of started off with a thesis there, so the intro was a little bit weak in that regard. That's the first problem. The second problem is, when you are using Marius's ideas, which you did a lot of, you want to make sure that you have a works cited section to document that source as a citation. So you didn't do that. The third reason you scored the way you did is you did have some problems, some grammatical type problems. I went through and I made some changes. Sometimes you have some difficulty using either the present or the past tense, so that came up a lot. You also had a recurring problem with word order. So let me explain this one to you a little bit. So if I said to you, do you know, and then you have the question, if I say, where is Tom? Now if I say, do you know where, at this point I can't say, do you know where Tom is Tom? I have to say, do you know where Tom is? So when you're using noun clauses, and you use several of these in your writing, you want to make sure you're using what's called connector, subject, verb, word order. It's no longer a question. Once you combine that idea with an independent clause, the question turns into a statement as it becomes a noun clause. So you have that. That's a word order problem. You also had some problems introducing your quotes, and for example, in one paragraph it said the writer said that, and then in the third draft I would just say the writer said, and then put a comma after the word said. Alright, so you had some minor problems in there. Overall though, you had a strong compare and contrast type essay. You did have some depth to your ideas, but you did have those 3 issues. Anyway, thank you for completing the assignment.